Cool game so far, guys. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Scattered Hopes. Battlestar Galactica. Graphics are amazing so far. Click anywhere to start. So we're playing the demo, guys. Battlestar Galactica Scattered Hope, the demo. What is this? Click anywhere to start. Okay. Okay, welcome to Battlestar Galactica Scattered Hopes demo. You are about to play a limited demo. The full game will be released in spring 2026. Have fun and don't forget to add the game to your wish list. I already did that. So let's play the demo. Alright, we have here some settings. Let's check them out. Gameplay. Got here ability targeting. The default. It says auto pause on targeting weapons and abilities. In a pause mode default. During battle it will enter tactical. During battles it will enter tactical pause when selecting a target for Gunstar weapons or squadrons abilities battles. Stay in tactical pause after a target has been selected. You have auto resume mode. During battles it will enter tactical pause when selecting a target for Gunstar weapons. You can read it out for yourself. There's slow motion mode. During battles it will enter slow motion mode when selecting a target for Gunstar weapons or squadron abilities. If the battle was not already in tactical pause, battles will resume at the previous speed mode before targeting selection. Okay, what do we have here? That is auto pause. Okay. When auto pause is on, the tactical pause will automatically activate during battles whenever critical conditions are met. This is something like real life stuff. Real life in-game battles. A civilian ship or the Gunstar is under attack. A civilian ship or a squadron is destroyed. A squadron remaining hull points goes under 25%. We have screen shake. Screen shake effects are enabled. Nice. The text speed. Text speed for dialogues. Adjust speed during events. Can we do it now? Instant. Very fast. Fast. Normal. Let's. What do we have? Instant. Let's go at normal. And then we have here assist mode. What is that? In Battlestar Galactica, Scattered Hopes was designed as a challenging game. However, if it makes your experience less enjoyable or inaccessible, you can enable the assist mode. Off. Game is balanced as intended. Default value. Weak enemies battle damage are reduced by 25%. Difficulty achievements are disabled. I think when you have this turned off, then the difficulty achievements are disabled here. So, weaker and frail enemies. Enemies battle damage are reduced by 50% and max hull by 25%. Difficulty achievements are disabled. Weakest and frailest enemies. Enemies battle damage are reduced by 75% and max hull by 50%. So, alright. So this is going to be a part. When I do a couple of parts to this game for sure. Video. We have. What is that? A 2560 by. What I need is a 3440 by 1440. 3440. We don't have a 3440, do we? No. We only have 2560 by 1440, not a 3440. And that sucks. I've got a monitor which is 3440 by 1440, so I guess this game can only do 2560 by 1440. That sucks. Max FPS we think 30. Let's what do we have? Unlimited max FPS. Let's see what do we think. Okay, audio. The main volume, user volume, effects volume. Okay, let's turn it down a little bit. The controls, okay. Select the gun star. Select civilian ship. We can do that with G and C. Usually these games are only being played with a mouse click, so. Select POI cycle. D. S. Select situation cycle. Open hangar is 1. Open R&D lab is 2. Open bar trade. Open security is 4. Okay. The battle. Select squadron with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 6 squadron, 5 is 5. 6 select the Gunstar weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is as far as 0. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0 on the keyboard, I guess. Jump is J. Undeployed select weapon or squadron is U. And R is undeployed all squadron. And that's it for the buttons. Language, you can change it to English, German, Spanish, whatever. They have a Twitch channel. The developers, they have a Twitch channel, then you got the credits. Alright, let's go back. Okay, a wish list on Steam. You can report an issue. If you see an issue in the game here, you can report an issue. Then they have, these guys, they have Discord. They have a Facebook group. And they have Reddit. They have a Reddit site here as well. Not sure what this is. That is probably Instagram by the looks of it. I don't know. That is Discord. They have a Discord channel, they have a Reddit channel, and they have a Facebook page as well on Facebook. If you want to have a look at their Facebook page, on the Reddit, and Discord. So if you want to join their Discord channel, look them up. Battlestar Galactica, Scattered Hopes. Alright, let's get into the gameplay, guys. Let's play. Check it out. Okay, in orbit around Caprica, the captain of a scattered ship witnesses the last moments of his home world. Hold mouse button or space to fast forward dialogues. No, we're not going to fast forward them, we're going to read them as well, so... Okay, what once was the capital of the 12 colonies has been turned into a living nightmare. Nuclear explosions scorching forests, vaporizing lakes, razing cities to the ground. That sounds a little bit like Battlestar Galactica, the series. Not the old series, but the newer series. Not the old one, back in the 90s, the newer series from 2000. Alright, Captain of the Dwan Waker, Liang Wun. Is his name? Why is nobody answering our hails? Where is the colonial fleet? A transmission from the Dwan Walker. or Waker, Captain Leon Wung. What's this? Okay, in orbit around Capricorn, by the Leon Wung, captain of the Dawn Waker by the gods. Okay. Where is the colonial fleet? Those gunstars, why aren't they moving? Dawn Waker, to all units nearby, requesting immediate assistance. As the captain speaks, he notices that the DARDIS screen blips repeatedly. Yesterday's Cylons were almost mythical. Today, the DARDIS contact. The Cylons, they're onto us. I repeat, please send help. Send help. Okay, this is Juno Lima. Lima, what does that say? Heroes are the fleet's elite. They've chosen to take an active role and accept the authority of a commander. And some are former or active military. Others are clever and resourceful civilians. All are here to serve the fleet. Walker, what's he say? Civilian ships are non-military vessels incorporated into the fleet. During the Exodus, they contribute their own capabilities to the fleet's survival. And now they're after my ship. Please help us. Hold still, Dawn Walker. I'll take care of that raider. Okay, it tells you what to do there. Select this Viper Squadron to give orders. Left click to select. So we have to click on that. So it says here, this is a Viper ship. This is us here, and those are the Cylons. That is a Cylon vessel. That is a Squadron Viper. We are these guys here, and these are a Cylon Raider ship. So let's have a look at it first. The damage it can do is 112. The range is 15 TU. Not sure what the TU stands for, but the speed is 18 TU per second, and evasion is 30%. I think 30% evasion is a little bit too little. It's a slight nerf. I think they nerfed it for the first time. Evasion would have put probably 50% instead of 30. I think 30% is a little bit less. Is a little bit too little. Let's check out the Raider ship. Damage. It can only do 16 damage. The range is 15. The same as here. We got the speed is 22 per second compared to 18. It's got a little bit more speed than we do. Evasion is those Cylon Raiders. They don't have any evasion, so 0% evasion on this ship. Okay, it says here, select this Viper Squadron to give orders. Left click to select. Okay. Now that your squadron is selected, attack this Cylon enemy squadron. So we clicked on this, and now we're gonna click on this one. You can see when we have clicked on it, we have a dotted line going to this ship here. So let's click on it. we're going to attack this raider. Alright, now that your squadron is selected, attack this Cylon enemy squadron. Nothing happening. Oh wait, right click to attack. Right click. Nothing happening, okay. Right click to attack. No, okay. Nice. So you have to click on this ship first and then over to the raider ship and then click right, okay. And this is the Dreadus preview. The Dreadus is up here. It shows enemies about to spawn a few seconds before they do. Alright, you can hover over this preview to get more information about the incoming enemy. One of two. Okay, let's left click on this panel. Left click on this panel to continue. Okay. You can now access the tactical pause. It's your most important tool to survive the overwhelming Cylon forces. It allows you to pause the battle to analyze the situation and give orders to your squadrons. Don't hesitate to use it as much as possible, especially when facing overwhelming or complex battle situations. Press space to unpause and proceed. What happens when we click play? You can now destroy incoming enemies, attack the fleet on your own. Use tactical pause to give orders and avoid losing precious seconds when targeting moving enemies. Okay, attacking the enemy, then unpause space. Okay, this is play and pause. So let's play it. Okay. Here, your main goal is to protect the fleet and survive. And the Cylons can jump in anywhere. Get back to a defense position near the fleet when possible with your squadrons. You select the mouse button here, your Viper squadron, and move it with this button here near your civilian ship. So select here and then move your squadron here. Then unpause. So it's select. Where do we want it to move? There. Okay. Dreadus contact. Multiple raiders spotted ahead. The coming groups, no, the cowards. I'll give them a warm welcome, Dawn Waker, that's that. Okay, player, the enemy units can have abilities that improve their efficiency. It's this right here. When your squadron is selected, you can see all its activable and passive, or active and passive abilities. One of 3. Let's see what it says here first. Now, while hunter mode is on, unit automatically attacks and follows enemies within 56 TU range if it doesn't have a selected target. Hunter mode is a toggleable ability. Click on it to activate or deactivate. Default mode is on. We can click on be careful while on. The unit won't pay attention to AoE or missiles. It's okay, you can turn it on and off, I guess, like that. Click. We're gonna. I think it's turned on, right? What's this? This is passive. This is activable. So passive unit gains plus 60% speed for 5 seconds every time it destroys an enemy unit. Cool. Does not stack. Okay, doesn't stack. Each new unit destroyed will, while the bonus is active, resets the duration. So what that means is when you have destroyed a unit, it's like a cooldown for 5 seconds. You can have like 60% speed for 5 seconds, but when the 5 seconds are up, I think what they did was they added a cooldown system. So after the 5 seconds are up, it will count down 5 seconds, and then after the 5 seconds are up, then you will have a new regenerated 60% speed after killing another unit. So every time you kill a unit, you have 60% speed for 5 seconds until the cooldown is up. So okay, click on the panel to continue. Okay, let's hover over the Viper Core ability. Hunter instincts, where are they? Where are the Vipers at? This ability allows the squadron to automatically target and chase enemies within range. It's very efficient against a pack of fragile enemies. We're going to continue this in the next video. I don't want to have this video going too long, so I'm going to say here, thanks for watching. Let me know in comments below what you guys think so far of this demo game, Battlestar Galactica game, and we'll see you guys in the next one, which is going to be part 2. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.